grabbing everything. Let me see if I can't get it to like the claw machine. Grab. Douche. What's up, guys? It's Swags, and we're gonna talk about something very important today. It is my keys and all of its glory. You see, a lot of people don't like my keys, but I'm gonna tell you all about them. First, we have my car key. Yes. Yes. We also have this car key because this is when I went to the Fiesta and I wrecked it, but I love it, so we're keeping it. I kept all the tag thingies that came on this one because I like keychains. I have my skeleton. Look, this was made for me. This is like a lanyard, but I put it on my keys because I like keychains. And then we have my frog. My frog. Did you hear that? I stole this from somebody. I can't remember who, to be honest. We have my little classic SD. I totally have already, well, not already, I've had this for a minute, but I don't have the toothpick or the tweezers anymore. They came so in handy, but yeah, I don't have those anymore. We also have Daddy's Girl because this was actually one of the first keychains that I bought, so I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. Huh. Then we have a parrot. The parrot's totally kind of dead now. His name's Bob. That was, no, yeah, there's Bob's face. This is Bob's butt. This is his face. And then I have this little key. This little key came from some toy handcuffs because they were 99 cents and they were fun. Okay, so we have those. We went through the keys. Ooh, Planet Fitness. We all love, you know, we don't all love the gym, but we all pretend like we go to the gym. Like me. I have a Planet Fitness thing for like 4 years. I have not been this year or last year. That's okay. We don't discriminate against gyms. Ooh, this one says my name. I actually got this because one of my friends' name is Savannah, but she spells it wrong and they spelled it right, so she gave it to me. Then we have Southern Beauty Girls. It's a bottle opener. I don't really drink anything that needs a bottle opener except for these like weird, they're Hispanic sodas that are at my gas station for 98 cents, and I'm like, I want that. And this came really in handy when I found out I could screw it off. Ooh, we have Kershaw because Kershaw is life. And we even have a little Essie. Look at that. But let's talk about the most favorite part. This is Keybar. Y'all, I'm about to tell you a bunch of stuff that is in this, and I'm really thankful it's not on there anymore. Did you see that? So like, that's a ridiculous magnet. It's that small, but it's a really strong magnet because it holds all of them. You can do a little helicopter action, you can do whatever you want. It's not gonna come apart. But if you don't know what Keybar is, boy, am I about to give y'all a treat. Keybar is a key organizer. And here in a minute, you'll see it has a lot more than just keys to offer. But it's a key organizer that condenses everything down into one place. And this is actually the full carbon fiber one. It's so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. But check out everything that's kind of on this. Look at this. That is insane. You have all your keys. Put that on this side. You have your key rabiner, which is like basically a carabiner, but they're being slick, so they said key rabiner. I dig it. You have a 16 gigabyte flash drive that is shaped like a key. Super cool. You have a Phillips head screwdriver, a can opener, but let's look at this little utility knife. So on this utility knife, you have replaceable blades on there. You can actually replace the blades without taking this whole thing apart, because I will tell y'all, Phillips head screwdriver is totally in there backwards, but I was not willing to take it back off. Also, it does have a pocket clip. You can do that. I already put all this stuff on here before I knew about the pocket clip needing to go in there first. So if you get the pocket clip, put it in there first. Or no. And then just look at it and be like, dang, it really should have done that first. Here's what I like, is that you get more than just one key rabiner. You get two. One's a little bit bigger. You also get, let me close these down a little bit. Careful, don't cut myself. So that one kind of closes that way, and then these close this way. I always make things a lot more difficult than I need to, but that's just because it's me. That's what I do. You actually have 3 of these. I believe I have them here. So like, you get bigger. Haha, that's fantastic. You get bigger ones. So just kind of whichever size is best for you. I like the little one because I like little things. Look at this. I'm not calling myself stupid. I'm very far from stupid, but sometimes not the most smartest about this, and this is so many different pieces. I was like, oh my god, wow, what do I do? Look, that's your pocket clip. It's actually a really nice little ski jump pocket clip. Everybody knows I like that. Here's your little tiny little replaceable razors. They're so cute. Love that. Love them. And a ton of screws. You know what they are? These are to make your key bar wider or smaller, whatever size you want, so you can put as many keys on there as you need to. Little ones. All sorts of stuff. Here's one of my favorite parts of it though. Look at this. So, you have like a quick tab. Look at that. House key. You have so many different things that you can get on here. And here's what's really nice is that all of these tools I showed you are all titanium. I mean, they're good quality. I haven't put anything on this, but I kind of want to put like something cryptic on here. So if like I ever go missing, someone's gonna be like, oh, what's on this hard drive? What is that? That's what I want to happen. I really do love this little utility knife because it's so cute. Look at that. This is so tiny and adorable. Do you see how strong that magnet is? I can pick things up. I can literally pick things up. I have a problem with being places and just taking it apart and just like playing like the claw. So you know what's actually kind of ironic about this is, so I used to work at a bank, and when I did, the guy upstairs used to come down, he's like, oh yeah, look at this. He actually had a key bar, right? And I was like, dude, I don't need that. I don't need that. I have my keychain for my keys, all of this stuff, right? I'm very big. I love my keychain. I love having a bunch of stuff on there. It might tear something up one day. It's torn up a couple jackets, but you know what? I love them. They're staying. What I actually didn't realize is that just a few years later, I would realize how handy this actually is. So if you have like an office job or like just really you do anything that has a lot of keys, get a key bar. Oh my god. When I worked at the bank, I had like 15 keys. I kept them all on one keychain because I was stubborn. See what stubbornness gets you? Apparently a key bar later on down the road, but I'm telling y'all, this thing is a lifesaver. Because you just really don't think that you're going to use it. You don't think about stuff like that until you have it. You start, I put it all together and I was like, okay, key bar, I see you. See you. That is nice. That is so cool. So that is actually kind of ironic that I was so stubborn about it and now I have one. Now I'm like, oh my god, I totally get it. Joe, you were right. Look at you being all right and stuff. And you have all these different little accessories. So here's the thing. They don't all come together. This does not come with all of these Whoa. It doesn't come with all the accessories. You kind of, I mean, I feel like if it did, it'd be kind of a waste on key bars in because not all of us want a utility knife. Not all of us need the flash drive. You don't always need it. But you can choose what you want on it. If you want a deep carry pocket clip because you don't want to put it on your keys, get you a deep carry pocket clip. If you want to have the magnet nut bolt thing, I thought that really weird, but you know what I'm saying. If you want to do that, I think it's really cool. I think it's really fun, kind of fidgety thing. You can pick things up. I just really dig that. Personally, I would totally go with this. But if you want a deep carry pocket clip, you want to have the best of both worlds, go for it. If you want the flash drive, you can get that. If you want the extension screws because you need it to be thicker, you can do that. You can make it your own, and that's what's great about it. It's not something where you're like, okay, I can only put 4 keys on this, so I need to get another one for the other 6 keys. You don't have to do that. You can adjust it to what you want. They were even nice enough to send me another one to give away because, sorry guys, I'm keeping the carbon fiber. It's happening. Sorry. It's just how it goes. But who knows? I may just do something else with it. We'll see. But this one's aluminum, and it's definitely a straight to the point kind of one. I think it's great if you want to actually just try it out. You don't just spend a lot of money on the carbon fiber, but I kind of suggest it because, not necessarily just because it's carbon fiber, but because, you know, it's a nice look to it. It's sleek. It looks pretty. It has all of these different little things in here. I like those little things. I would totally be a person to get accessories because it's like having like 6 purses, man. Accessories. You have to accessorize. But the aluminum one is great to just start out with and kind of learn what you want on here. See this? So it's very nice. It's just like straight to the point of it. You know what I'm saying? I think whoever does get a key bar, I think we're all kind of surprised with how much you get to it. You know? It's kind of like knives. A lot of times you get a knife and you're like, oh, I really like this. You get home, you're like, I don't know if I really like this as much. Or you get one, you're like, I'm just getting it just to get it. 2 weeks later, I just dropped something with my toe. Don't pay attention that way. So you're looking at me. Look at these eyes. Don't look over there. Don't listen over there even. But here's the thing. Sometimes you'll get a knife and you're like, oh, I'm just getting this just for giggles. You know what? Kind of like when I got my first Kershaw. I was like, we'll give it a shot. And then I saved a cat, fixed some beads, busted some beads. You know, like, you just find out how that really goes for you. Highly recommend Keybar because I kind of ate my words. Totally ate them. God, I was totally wrong. I love my keychains, but this gives me room for more keychains. And I don't know. I don't know what it is about this. I just can't get over it. I actually have told a bunch of people about these because they're just hilariously useful. And you didn't think they would be. Something so small can be so useful. So, yeah, guys, y'all gotta get on the Keybar action. Here are some things I totally want to know in the comments. First of all, what do you think is the coolest little accessory here? I think it's this, because it's super cute. It's shaped like a key. But also I want to know is, do any of you guys use Keybar? Would you want to? What are your thoughts on it? I want to know what y'all think. And if you want to check out your own Keybar and you want to get your own, you just go to Instagram and you can go on Instagram at Keybar, or you can go to Keybar / We're having issues here, like technical difficulties in my brain. I'm very sorry. Go to Instagram at Keybar, or you can go to keybar.us and you can see all the stuff that they have. They have a lot of different things, as you can clearly see. Just saying. I totally recommend it. I think these are just really fun. I've had a blast with this. Keybar, you're freaking awesome. I don't know who came up with this, but like, y'all do some good stuff over there. Thank you for making me eat my words. Wish I would have ate my words a few years ago before I had all of these like just hanging out. This is really useful. Like mind-blowingly useful. Guys, when you see something cool, if someone's trying to show you something cool, don't be stubborn. Don't do it. Just listen to them. But thank you for watching this video. Telling you to get a Keybar. Telling you, just do it. Like, just do it. Thanks guys for watching. If you want to see more content, then you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way you're notified every time I upload a video. And you know, not everything's going to be a knife. Sometimes you get really cool little gadgets like Keybar. Thank you so much for watching. I would get out of this chair and walk away, but this is a nice chair.